In a world where television success often hinges on flashy promos, viral trends, and a relentless social media presence, Heartland stands as a rare and extraordinary gem. For nearly 2 decades, this beloved series has quietly built a legacy rooted not in hype, but in heart. As it rides into its historic 19th season, Heartland continues to captivate millions of viewers around the globe, not with noise, but with authenticity. At a time when shows come and go in the blink of an eye, Heartland has proven that true connection transcends trends. It thrives without chasing hashtags or headline moments, because it offers something far deeper. Genuine storytelling, breathtaking performances, and a timeless message about love, family, healing, and perseverance. It's a series where each episode feels like coming home, where the bonds between characters mirror the bonds we share with our own loved ones. How has a show with such a modest digital footprint endured, while others with massive online followings have faded away? The answer is simple, yet profound. Heartland speaks to the soul. It is passed from one generation to the next, like a treasured heirloom, a comforting presence that reminds us of who we are and what truly matters. Heartland isn't just a TV show. It's an experience. It's a place where memories are made, tears are shed, lessons are learned, and hope is rekindled season after season, year after year. In a rapidly changing world, Heartland remains a beautiful constant, welcoming us all back to the ranch with open arms and an open heart. Heartland has weathered many storms throughout its extraordinary journey, but perhaps none more devastating than the loss of one of its most beloved main characters just a few years ago. The departure sent shockwaves through the fan base, sparking a wave of heartbreak, disbelief, and even outrage across the world. Many believed it was the beginning of the end for the show's remarkable run. Critics and fans alike expected ratings to plummet, momentum to stall, and the magic that had defined Heartland for so long to simply fade away. But in true Heartland fashion, with the same spirit of resilience and quiet strength that defines its characters, the series defied every expectation. Against all odds, Heartland held strong. The loss was deeply felt, leaving a lasting emotional impact. Yet the series proved something truly profound. Its heart was never tied to just one person. Heartland has always been about family, healing, and the bonds that withstand the test of time. Thanks to the unwavering dedication of the remaining cast, many of whom have devoted nearly 2 decades of their lives to this world, the series found new ways to grow, evolve, and touch the hearts of its loyal viewers. In an entertainment industry where most shows crumble after just a few seasons, and cast changes often mark the beginning of the end, Heartland stands tall as a shining example of consistency, resilience, and the enduring power of true storytelling. It didn't chase sensationalism to stay relevant. It didn't reinvent itself to follow trends. Instead, it stayed true to its roots, and in doing so, it became even more beloved. Another truly remarkable thing about Heartland is its unwavering commitment to its original spirit. At a time when many shows seem desperate to stir controversy or inject unnecessary drama just to stay in the spotlight, Heartland has remained refreshingly and courageously spice-free. It never needed gimmicks. Instead, it embraces timeless themes of love, hope, perseverance, and community. These simple yet deeply powerful values have been the cornerstone of Heartland's storytelling from the very beginning. And they are exactly what keep fans coming back, season after season. It's rare to find a show that grows with its audience, that matures without losing its soul, and that reminds us in every episode of what truly matters. And yet, for all its popularity and emotional resonance, Heartland remains surprisingly difficult to access for many viewers around the world, including millions of fans in the United States. It's almost a cruel irony. In this age of instant streaming and global releases, a show with such a devoted international fan base is still tangled in the frustrating web of licensing and distribution agreements. While Canadian audiences have been lucky enough to enjoy season 19 already, fans elsewhere have been left anxiously waiting, refreshing their screens daily in hopes of an update, longing to reunite with their favorite characters once more. It's now been several months since Heartland wrapped up its 17th season internationally, and despite the passing of time, the demand has only grown stronger. In Canada, Season 19 has been warmly embraced, praised for its emotional depth, stunning storytelling, and the undeniable chemistry the cast continues to deliver after all these years. It's proof, once again, that the magic of Heartland is alive and stronger than ever. But for countless fans outside of Canada, the latest chapter of the saga remains frustratingly out of reach, wrapped up in a maze of entertainment bureaucracy. You might be wondering, in a world dominated by streaming giants, who often drop entire seasons worldwide on the same day, how can it possibly take this long for Heartland to reach the U.S. audience? Trust me, you're not alone. It all comes down to the complicated, often exasperating world of media contracts and licensing rights, where different networks and platforms compete fiercely for popular shows, leaving dedicated fans caught in the middle. It's frustrating, disheartening, and all too common. But don't worry, this story is about to take a much happier turn. I've got some exciting news to share. And if you've been patiently or impatiently waiting, your patience is about to be richly rewarded. At long last, Heartland fans, the moment we've all been waiting for is here. According to TV Line, Heartland Season 19 will officially be available to U.S. audiences starting May 25th. That's right, the wait is almost over. And just like in previous years, the beloved series will once again find its home on the family-friendly streaming platform, UP Faith and Family, the perfect place for Heartland's signature warmth, love, and life lessons. And there's even more good news. If you're thinking about catching up or embarking on an emotional rewatch, UP Faith and Family already has all 16 previous seasons of Heartland available right now. It's the ultimate opportunity to dive back into the incredible journey of the Flemings, the Bartletts, and all the characters we've grown to love, from Amy and Ty's unforgettable love story, to Jack's timeless wisdom, to Lindy's precious moments growing up, and Lou's ambitious dreams taking flight. But a little heads up, Season 19 won't be released all at once for binge-watching, tempting as that would be. Instead, the episodes will roll out weekly, with a brand new episode dropping every Thursday. And just when you find yourself completely hooked around episode 5, prepare for a short break. There will be a 3-week pause before new episodes continue. It's a small price to pay for savoring every moment of this latest season. So get ready to return to Heartland, the place where healing begins, where family comes first, and where the power of love endures through every challenge. The ranch is calling, and it's time to answer. Honestly, after months of waiting and building anticipation, it's a little frustrating to know there's another delay just around the corner. It feels a bit unfair to us fans who have been so patient, yearning for every new chapter of the story. But at the end of the day, this slow rollout is better than nothing. For now, UP Faith and Family remains the only option to legally watch Heartland Season 19 in the U.S., and while it's not perfect, it's something. It's something we can work with. One bright side is that UP Faith and Family, Heartland, and its devoted fan base aren't just treating it as another series in their catalog, they're actually celebrating it. Hector Campos, the Senior Vice President of Content Strategy and Programming at UP Entertainment, recently shared, "Fans of Heartland are well aware that UP Faith and Family remains the exclusive platform for the latest season and the premier destination to view all episodes of their beloved series in the U.S. We're also passionate fans of the show. It's rare to see that kind of genuine enthusiasm from streaming platforms these days, and it's comforting to know that Heartland is in the hands of people who truly care about it. And if there's one silver lining to the wait, it's this. With weekly releases stretched out over a few months, we get the rare gift of savoring the magic of Heartland a little longer. Instead of racing through a full season in one weekend, we'll have the chance to slow down, reflect, and cherish each new episode, celebrating every heartfelt conversation, every breathtaking moment, and every reminder of why we fell in love with this show in the first place. In a world that's always rushing forward, Heartland gently reminds us to pause, breathe, and appreciate the simple, beautiful moments that truly matter. And honestly, that's something I think we could all use more of right now. I know I can. I absolutely cannot wait to sit down, tune in, and finally watch Heartland Season 19 when it premieres on May 25th. It feels like we've been waiting forever for this next chapter to unfold. What about you? Are you just as excited to see where life takes our favorite characters next? Have you been keeping up with the journey or maybe planning a cozy binge watch to catch up before the new season begins? I'd love to hear all your thoughts, theories, and favorite Heartland memories in the comments below. Let's make this a real community conversation. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here, for watching, for listening, and for sharing this love for Heartland with me. Your support? It's because of amazing people like you that this community feels like a true family. Stay warm, stay kind, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep the spirit of Heartland alive in your hearts.